Welcome yogis, Elizabeth Scala here from elizabethscala.com. Welcome back. We are going to do a brief chair yoga practice here, 10-15 minutes at most, focusing on the upper body, being seated in a chair. You would need to find yourself a chair where you can put both feet to the floor, where your hips can be fully screwed in, grounded to the seat beneath you. And you'll want to be seated so that your spine is upright in a neutral, relaxed, but lengthened position. So to the edge or the middle of your chair, you don't want to be slumped down, seated with a rounded back. And finally, make sure you have some space around you, no desks or tables, or in case we bend over or our arms move, you just want to have a little bit of space around you. That being said, let's begin. So go ahead, as I mentioned, both feet grounded into the floor, the surface beneath you, sitting up long and tall. Relax your shoulders, tucking your chin, and it's as if there's a string in the crown of your head lengthening you, and that same string is coming out of your sits bones, grounding you. So lifting to lengthen and grounding sturdy in the seat beneath you. Your hands can come to your lap. We're going to connect with our breath before we begin. Breathing in and out of the nose, following that breath to the belly. You may want to take one hand to the belly and just feeling on your inhale how the belly expands, and on your exhale the belly contracts. Breathing deep belly breaths, diaphragmatic breathing, sending that breath all the way to the belly. In and out of the nose at your own pace, observing your breathing. If your hand is at the belly, go ahead and bring it back to your lap. Let's go ahead and turn our head one direction on the inhale, coming back to center on the exhale, inhaling opposite direction, exhaling middle, at your own pace, following your breathing, turning the head side to side. One more time, both directions. Coming back to stillness in the middle. This time, letting your ear come to the shoulder, back to middle. One ear to the shoulder, coming back to center. This time, pausing here, ear to shoulder, making sure those shoulder blades are relaxed. You may want to dangle your arms at your side to get a deeper stretch, or alternatively, you can take your hand and just gently rest it on the side of your head. Up to you. Totally your choice. Keep breathing in and out of the nose, sending the breath to where you notice the sensations in the body. If your hand is placed, go ahead and release your hand, coming back to center. Other side. So go ahead and pause here, ear to shoulder. You can stay right here if you like. You can choose to dangle your arms at your side, and you can even choose to take a hand to the head if you're able. If you have any limitations, just do the best you can. Should be grabbing my yoga block to help me out. All right, coming back to the middle. Great job. Let's go ahead and lift the shoulder blades with our inhale, exhaling them down the back. Just lifting straight up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Great job. Let's go ahead and take our arms out in front of us, palms facing up, and just do some shoulder tapping. Lubricating those joints, bending bending and flexing at the elbow, doing the best you can today in this moment. Yoga is in the now. So this is our practice for now. And the next time your now is, you may deepen the stretch a little bit further. Great job. Let's bring this to stillness, keeping your arms out straight, and go ahead and rotate the palm up and down. It's allowing our shoulders and our arms to get a little bit of rotation, stretching them here. Keep breathing, holding the arms like this. The body can tire, so send the breath to where you feel the sensations. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and open our arms out wide on the inhale, and then exhale, crossing one arm over the other. Inhale, opening wide. Exhale, crossing the other arm over the other. Inhale, open wide. Exhaling the first arm over the other. Just switching back and forth, and if you don't switch or don't remember, it doesn't matter. Yoga is a playful practice, so have fun with yourself. Last time, both sides, or I should say both arms over the others. All right, let's bring that to stillness. Great job, everybody. Taking an inhale through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. All right, so we're going to do a seated cat-cow. If you've ever practiced yoga, cat-cow typically is when you are in tabletop posture, where you're on your knees and your hands and you're rounding and arching the back. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see, but you don't have to turn in your chair. You want to have your hips fully grounded to your seat. If you have a need to hold on to your chair, you can do so. Both feet are connected to the floor. And if you can, hands can be in your laps. On your thighs. So, inhale, lifting the chest, arching the back, sending the gaze to the sky. The shoulders glide down the back. On your exhale, you're going to round the back, tucking chin to chest. Inhale, lifting that collarbone, sending the gaze to sky. Exhaling, tucking chin to chest, belly button towards spine, round the back. Moving with your breathing, going at the pace of your breath. Inhale, lifting, dropping the shoulders, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the back, belly button towards spine, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze lifts, chest lifts, arch the back. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Keep moving, keep breathing, following your breath with your seated cat-cow posture. You're doing great. One more both directions, and then coming back, meeting me at a neutral spine. Wonderful job, yogis. Excellent work. Taking a breath in, letting it out with a sigh. Let's go ahead and drop our arms at our sides. And we're going to cross the forward of the body, inhaling one arm up, reaching on a diagonal, exhaling it back down. Inhale, sweeping the arm across the body, reaching it in on a diagonal, exhaling it down. Your eyes can follow your hand if you choose. Inhale across the body, reaching at a diagonal, exhaling down. Feeling the stretch in your side and back body. One more time and we'll switch sides. Great job, yogis. Other side, inhaling across the body, reaching at a diagonal in the front, exhaling down. Inhale, reaching up across the body, Exhaling down, sending the breath to where you feel the stretch. Going to your edge each time, maybe reaching a little bit further. Last time. Great job, everybody. Go ahead and come back to neutral. Let's do the back stroke. So bringing our arms up and behind us. Again, you can alternate side to side. And at this point, you can follow your hand with your gaze. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sending the arm down the back. One more time, each side, each arm, because we're going to go the opposite direction. All right, go ahead and forward. So the freestyle. Arms coming forward. And going to your range of motion. If your circles are a little bit smaller or a little bit larger, if you only want to move at the shoulders, up to you. Play with your practice. Just keep breathing into the body. One more time, each side. Coming to stillness, hands coming to our lap, feet are fully grounded to the floor, hips grounded to our chair, gently resting our eyes, dropping our shoulder blades down the back, reconnecting with our breath as we started the practice. Scanning the body, observing any sensations. Go ahead and drop your arms to your sides. Inhaling, palms facing up, hands come together overhead. Exhaling, hands back to heart center. Inhaling up, palms facing up. Hands come together overhead, exhaling down. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, hands come together, dropping down to heart center. Thanks for practicing with me in this chair set today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, friends.